nap this morning. I got up a little later than I planned to. I'm not running late or anything, but definitely just need to hit the road and not be sitting around all day. Still colder and shit, but the sun was out most of the day, towards the end of the day. So I'm hoping the roads are a lot better condition than they were this morning. And I know the traffic will be lowered, so get on down to Byron Center. Basically had me assign my own door. She's like, have you delivered this load before? I was like, yeah, I delivered it last week sometime. She's like, well, do you know what door they put you in? I was like, yeah, it's like 50 or 51. She's like, okay, just go ahead, take that door. She didn't know for sure what door that I was supposed to take, but works for me. I talked to my dispatchers about this load because I got in here at 6 o'clock. See, I think this last place only has, this place is only getting 1 pallet, the last place is getting 5. Okay. That's why I don't understand why they charged $110 for 1 pallet. That seems a little excessive. Anyway, they got me in and out of here in under an hour. But if my appointment was now, like it originally would be, I'd be leaving here at 8 and be getting there at 11. Since I got here at 6, I'm going to be there just around 9:30, 10. Trucking's challenging enough. It isn't, if it wasn't for more. Saw me get up here and open my doors and go to back in, and decided to pull up in front of me while I was still needed to do adjustments and shit so he could get to the dock right next to me instead of waiting 30 seconds. I've been a truck driver for a long time. I'm not a fan of a lot of other truck drivers. They're impatient, arrogant, rude. I always try to go through my day being courteous to other people and being patient with people. You come across a guy like that, doesn't give a shit about anybody but himself. He made it harder on himself because I was 10 feet from the freaking dock. So instead of just waiting for 30 seconds, because all I needed to do was pull up once and straighten up my trailer and back in, and then he'd have had an extra 10 feet while he was trying to back in. So it took him longer to get backed in because he had to set up so far away from the door to get around me than if he'd have just waited on me. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why people are like that. Weird. A couple weeks ago when I did this load, Spartan Nash didn't have a lumber fee and this place did. It's the same load, or at least the same schedule, and Spartan had one, and now Kroger doesn't. It's like they decide to pay one and not the other. It's weird. Oh, 134? 234? Yep.
Alright, you're all set. Top
Thank
sheet
you.
goes to the guard check, man.
What's that?
I said the top sheet goes to the guard check.
Gotcha. Thank you. It got me empty here. Going to St. John's. It's that dairy place I got to pick up from there. I think I'm gonna try to get up to Weberville. They got that truck stop there across the street from the Aldi's, where I deliver up there all the time. And I think that's about as close as I can get as far as truck stops go. What did I do with my bills? What did I do with my bills? Yeah. I could probably get up to Lansing, but that's a really busy truck stop. And it's not going to hurt anything for me to stop in Weberville, so I'll let those guys that need the last few parking spaces down in Lansing, I'll let them stay open for them, and I'll park in Weberville. Ooh, that place always has parking. 2 in the morning, it has parking, even with Kroger right across the street. Clogging stuff up, it still always has somewhere to park, so that's where I'll go. And I'm going to end this video off here because I'm starting a new load and it'll just be easier to do. So switch over to that now. If you want to keep track of what's going on, subscribe. I post videos several times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, depends on how I feel, man. That's just the way it is. But if you want to keep watching stuff that I do, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.